time of year, we're all searching for the perfect gift for our loved ones. So here to share some ideas from her wish list of learning gifts, we have Dr. Ashley Stevens from Cabell County Schools. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Yes, so we can all always use some gift ideas.
Yes.
Especially if the kids might accidentally learn something.
We love accidental surprise learning. Absolutely.
Yes, yes. So why should we be considering the educational aspect, you know, when we're out there shopping?
Absolutely. So a gift or an activity or whatever we're giving doesn't just have to be a distraction or, you know, something exciting to open or something for them to do. It can also be a chance for them to learn, or it can be a chance to do relationship building as a family as you have shared experiences around whatever the gift is. So we're kind of looking at like, what does the gift trigger that is beneficial for us as a family or beneficial for our kids as they're learning and growing?
Yeah. So what are some of the goals of a learning gift? And you already touched on this, but what should the, not the giver actually want, but I mean, what should the gift actually help them do?
Well, we want it to create a chance for us to engage together. And one of the big benefits is that it creates a situation where as parents or grandparents or adults who love a child, that it makes us a beginner. That is so important for kids, for them to see us learn a new game and be terrible at the rules at the beginning. When kids can see us, you know, in that productive struggle of not being excellent at everything the first time, it's really great for them because that's how they see themselves all the time. They're little. Everything has a huge learning curve, even our secondary kids. And so when they see us, people that they, you know, hopefully admire or are around a lot, and they see us struggling and sticking things out and persevering so that we can enjoy these experiences, that almost means more than all the other things that are going into it, because that allows them to develop that growth mindset that's so important.
Yeah. So it sounds like we should give a gift that maybe we've never played before, never heard of.
Absolutely.
So as you say, we're all beginners and we can learn to play it together.
The worst thing you can do is give somebody, you know, your favorite board game that you can slay them at all the time. There's no fun in that.
Yeah, there's not at all. So that's a great idea. Okay, so what are some categories of learning gifts that you think we should keep in mind?
So I've tried to put together like the best of, you know, my dream list, and I am not brand loyal. I'm just trying to give you some ideas to get you thinking, and I also don't think that these should break the bank. So if there is a content area they're excited about, find a toy or a kit that goes with those. Also subscription boxes. Have you ever used a subscription box?
I haven't.
They come in every shape, size, and, you know, content area you can imagine. It might be a recipe box like Radish, where kids get, you know, some tools and recipes, and you can make something together once a month. One that we did with my kids was called Little Passports, and it was travel. So every month we had a different country, and this was really good during COVID. So we could see the world and we could see the outside of our house. And then they have some that are STEM-based. My favorite YouTuber, Mark Rober, has one called Crunch Labs, and it's all engineering. So the kids think they're like building a cool whatever. They are 100% doing engineering, and even like the, you know, the mindset and the experimentation that goes into that. They have no idea, but that's
that accidental learning that we sneak in on them. I love it.
That's the best kind. And the last category would be experiences. So these are tickets to an event, perhaps the tools to do something, or maybe, you know, the food to make a recipe, something like that. Also,
yeah, those are great ideas.
Yeah, they're classes, lots of different things, and you can pack your own in terms of experiences and subscription boxes. They don't have to be things that you pay for. It can be stuff that you put together on your own, and you say, here's, you know, here's our stuff.
Yeah, I think those are wonderful ideas. Instead of just, you know, running to your big box store and thinking, okay, this is what's trending right now and popular. Put a little more thought into it. And it seems like with these, you'll enjoy it as well as they will.
Absolutely. And anytime we're getting on the same side of a challenge and we're getting to work together, you're building those really important relationships. And ultimately, that's what our kids want from us. Of course they want toys. Of course they want gifts. But it's really, you know, they're seeking those relationships a lot of times too.
Well, these are great ideas. Real quickly, is there a resource if we want to see this list or similar ideas to help us through the holidays?
I don't have one, but I can definitely put our list on our social media. It'll be on cabellschools.com. When you get there, if you go to Families and Family Academy, I'll put that little graphic up so you guys can cruise through that.
Yeah, well, Dr. Stevens, great ideas. Thanks for joining us.
Great to see you.